just like how Teriyaki came about with Mick Jenkins, or how did that link up happen?
How the link up happen? It was in the talks like for a while, like about just doing a track with Mick.
Look.
What's up, everyone? I'm your host, Raft.
I'm Casey.
And we got the extraordinaire rapper,
hardest working man in
Montreal all-star, Nate HUSSER. How are you, bro?
I'm blessed, bro. How are y'all?
I'm
chilling.
I'm vibing right now, you know?
Word.
I mean,
how
you been?
Blunt was thumping.
What's been up with you lately?
I've been good, man. I've been great, man. You know, working hard. I'm tired. I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? I got things to do. And everything that I have to do, is what I dreamed of doing. So I think that's a pretty good place to be for me.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like a lot of people working. How long have you been in this industry? Like 7 to 8 years? You've been in it for a long time.
Something like that.
Fucking impressive.
Yeah.
Like the work is there.
Yeah.
Where did it start?
Where did it start? Crazy. Like it started definitely on my block in the hood, bro. At this community center called Youth in Motion.
Mm-hmm.
They had a studio in the basement, you know, and one of my homies, Spotter, shout out Spotter, he had invited me to go to the studio and just record some shit, and he was like, you know, pull up. Like, we was like 16. I'm like, man, I ain't trying to rap, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was like in a balling like crazy at the time, like, you know.
Yes.
And he's like, nah, like just pull up, bro. Like just come through, like lay some shit down. Like I just recorded something last night. He showed me his music. You know, I was like, oh yeah, all right, bro. So we went, pull up to the studio, and then I had chose this Gucci Mane beat, some song called Black Tea, and I just went in on it, and I was vibing. And I had it, put it on my little MP3 player, and I'm listening the next day in school and all that. You know, I feel hype. I'm like, yeah, I gotta do this again. You know, I just went in, kept going. That's it.
So, you grew a passion for it?
Yeah.
Quickly?
Yeah, real quick.
So how did it lead up to you being in your first group?
So I had met Chris the Spirit there. He was like at the same time looking for a studio to record at, and someone had led him there, you know, and that's where we met. And then I had this one track that I wanted him to hop on, and asked him if he wanted to be on it. And then one day he went to the studio, I wasn't there, and he dropped a verse. He sent it to me. It was hard, you know. It was like, oh, we gotta do this again. It was like, but whose beat is this? We didn't even know whose beat it was. It was just a beat on the computer. So we found out whose beat it was, and it happened to be Joey Sherritt, our producer from the Posters, that band, and we linked him up. And he had all these crazy beats, you know. Wasn't no producer like going as hard as him. I'd never seen that, you know what I'm saying, type of action from nobody before. And so we just had a chemistry, like a bond that just started, like, you know, right away. And then like we just kept making tracks, kept going. And then like before we knew it, like, you know, people was taking us more serious than we was. Like we was just fooling around, or at least me. I was just doing it for fun, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was rapping, making music, not even remembering that, like, rappers do shows and shit. You know, I wasn't even thinking about that. I was just, like, making music. Then all of a sudden we get, like, show requests and, like, open for this person, that person. We get an offer to open up for Machine Gun Kelly. It's, like, our first show. I'm like, they want us to do a show? Like, that mean I got to be on the stage? Like, I didn't even think about that. I was like, what? It's like, all right, you know what I'm saying?
Would you say it happened quickly once you guys just like linked?
Yes and no, like, but yeah, it's like it was like a process, you know. But once we got like, you know what I'm saying, once we figured out like the brand inside and like, you know, how we want to market ourselves, then it was like, you know, all right, like then things started going fast. Like boom, off one EP, we overseas. You know what I'm saying? Like the thing ain't even hit like not even 100,000. You know, like plays or nothing, but like kids over there is like, you know, singing our songs like word for word in front of us at sold out shows and shit. You know
Where
what I mean?
exactly?
France, all over France,
That's it.
and Switzerland. Yeah, like 9-10 cities out there.
I know, like I remember seeing like some of your music videos, and your music videos always were like crazy.
Thank you. Yeah, we took like pride in our visuals very much. Yeah, and sound. Like we just all wanted it to be different. Like,
Right.
yeah, and I still keep like that's something that's like well all of us, you know. So it's like what I guess brought us together. So and I still keep that. I still got that. You know.
Do you try to go back to the same visual artists, or how do you find your next like filmmakers generally?
Man, I just work with who I be vibing with, you know, who's on the same page, on the same wave at the time that I'm trying to, you know, make it happen pretty much.
Very much like organic.
Yeah,
natural.
yeah, real organic and natural, bro.
So like, where do your influences lie?
For visuals?
Visuals, culturally, or just musically, either one or both?
For visuals, I take from everywhere, like real life. You know, obviously, like just I can't even like just pinpoint like one thing. 'Cause it's like I guess any movie or everything I've ever watched, you know, probably like influenced me some way, somehow, even if just for like half a second, like in the video. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So. Yeah, man. I just want shit to be like. I have a rule. I'm like, if it doesn't wow me, you know, if it doesn't have me like wow, you know what I'm saying, then fuck it. Like.
So do you end up directing?
So I just want to, yeah, be like directing, co-directing. Okay. You know, most of my videos.
That's sick.
Yeah.
It's really sick. So like musically, who do you drive inspiration from?
Musically, my biggest inspiration is Lil Wayne for sure. Early on, like Eminem was also a big inspiration for me too. I like the way these guys like play with words and metaphors, and like, you know, that's what really made me fall in love with rap. Like, yeah.
So like, and locally, who do you fuck with?
Locally, Chris the Spirit, you know.
Yeah.
I don't want to go on a long list of names and stuff.
No, clearly.
I fuck with everybody. I fuck with everybody. Like, it'd be a better list to say who I don't fuck with. It'd be like real short. But, you know, I don't want to bring negativity onto the
So in order to create your song, what does your recording process look like?
I just be freestyling mostly, or I just go off like some notes in my phone, you know. That's it. Like, I hear a beat, I'm in the studio with one of my producers, like, you know, I fuck with the beat. I'm like, all right, let's do this one. I'm gonna try some shit on it. Let me try some shit on this. And then boom.
Is this like how Teriyaki came about with Mick Jenkins, or how did that link up happen?
How the link up happened? It was in the talks like for a while, like about, you know, just doing a track with Mick, and so finally I had one that you know, I thought was good. Me and my team thought was would be a good fit, from, you know, sent it through. He fucked with it, sent the verse back, like probably within a couple of days.
That's
Like,
sick.
yeah, and yeah, that was that. Like that one, I just wrote like on the spot, hearing the beat. I went up, spat it one take, and I just left it how it was. I was like, cool. Like, you can even hear like a one mistake in it. Like one line don't even make sense. I don't even know if nobody notices, you know. And even the end of it, like I ran out of bars, but it felt like I had to keep going, so I just freestyled the last like 8 bars or something. And then, you know, I liked the raw feel of it, just like real raw, real natural. So I was like, yeah,
that's the one. Is there any organic studio link up about to happen? Is that in the works, or
you mean like with him?
With him,
it's not really in the works, but like never know, probably. You know, yeah.
So from your old music, I've heard you talk. Well, no, it's actually pretty recent, but the Hood State of Mind. What's that for you?
Hood State of Mind. I mean, it's different ways you could look at it. Negatives, positives, you know. But yeah, for me it's just like my hunger, my drive, like kind of got like animal like listed kind of tendencies, you know. Sometimes you be like,
you have to do whatever you gotta do to get it.
Yeah. Like, you know, sometimes you just be moving through life and you see shit like different. You know what I'm saying? You gotta catch yourself and be like, sometimes I'm just like, whoa, bro, like, relax, bro. Like, you know, like, yeah, like, yo.
So sometimes you just get too hungry, you know, you just keep chasing, you don't even realize when time passes.
Yeah, sometimes it be like that too, bro, you know?
I mean, hard work's paying off.
Yeah, for sure.
Keep on working, we'll keep seeing progress for sure, so it's worth it. And that's kind of why you end up in a label deal. How did that happen? Who is it with?
I'm signed with Plus One and Empire. Shout out. You know, how'd that happen? Shoot. It's a couple homies that, you know, was connected with an A&R at this label, and you know, they just showed them my music and they was fucking with the songs and stuff, and basically they, you know, hit me up at some point, I think in the email, and you know, then it's just like meetings. Fly me out to New York, meeting, you know, me and my management, how are you, roll out there, meet them, you know, do the lunch thing. We was in the label office for like 4 hours, like,
wow,
straight, just bumping all my music.
Wow.
For like 4 or 5 hours, just bumping.
That must be intense,
everything.
though.
It was lit.
So it was fun. You didn't find the situation stressful? It was like
Nah, it was cool. Like, you know, it was good vibes.
Really?
Yeah, good energy. And so, you know, I like, it seemed like a good group of people, you know, and they want to put their energy and time into me and stuff. And they believe in it, in the project, in me. So I was like, what more could you ask for?
For sure.
You know?
So does that mean we may see a project soon?
Yeah, for sure. This summer. June 20th.
Really? Already a date? Awesome.
Yeah. Adult supervision.
Sick.
Yeah.
How many tracks can we expect?
About 9.
Okay. Any features?
Yeah.
Or you can't disclose those?
No, I can.
Sick.
Well, we got Mick Jenkins.
Okay.
You know, y'all already know about K Janata was on there.
Mm-hmm.
Gang Signs.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Gang Signs.
Such a good song.
Producer wise, like yeah, K Janata, Eva Shaw, Dominic Sanders, Coco, you know, Jay Century.
Okay.
Who else? Am I missing anyone? I don't think so. And then as another artist, I got John Doe. She's an artist from Chicago. She killed this verse on my track "Sleep Like a Baby." So look out for that. That one's coming out in June too. Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
Sleep Like a Baby.
Sleep
wait
like
for that
a
track.
baby.
I mean, I've seen that you also been to like LA, just living your life. How was that? How was the experience out the cold?
Man, it's everything like it's everything you would imagine and then some, you know. It's lit. It's like I don't know, the coldness over here kind of throws you off a little bit,
For
you
sure.
know what I mean?
Mhm.
So and it be dark and gloomy sometimes and stuff, you know. So like it's just
The sun was nice.
yeah, when the sun hits, you know what I'm saying?
It's different.
So does everything else usually. So yeah.
Especially the beach, you know.
Yeah, that's
chilling.
it.
Girls.
You
All
know,
that.
yeah, it's a lot going on. It's like just you know, it's easier to focus. It's like you got the perfect atmosphere and settings, you know what I'm saying? Like just like settings to you know, put you in a position to just do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? Without no excuses really.
Especially like the whole like LA scene is like everyone's working on
Everyone's
trying
on
to do
media.
something. It's
Yeah.
like they're all chasing a dream.
Yeah, everybody's out there chasing their dreams and stuff. So you got a lot of hungry people, you know what I'm saying, that you could cross paths with and you know, chances are you could do some good
Who have
things.
you been able to make music with over there, if any?
A few.
If you can mention them.
Yeah, there's my man's Reeves Jr. He's an artist from Minnesota. But I met him out there. Who else? Shoot, my man Taylor, he's a producer. He be working over at Aftermath and shit. I got a homie, his name Flea. He's another sick producer, bro. Just creative person in general. You know, we got some things together. Man, there's a lot of people.
Was that in a single trip or multiple times? You keep
Multiple
going back?
times, yeah.
I mean, how did you meet them? Like at events or like just things? Like walk
Yeah,
down
some
the
through
beach?
people, some through events, somewhere I was like at the spot where I was living at and stuff. It's like it was a studio house. So
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna ask. It's like one studio downstairs. You just gonna record in your living room, get the vibes.
No, there's a
from home?
studio, like a crazy studio and downstairs, and then there's a B room studio, you know, that I made my office, and then
Okay.
you know,
So people were just swinging through and then kind
No,
of
no,
just
no.
happened. Y'all just started talking. You fucked with him.
Yeah.
Perfect.
stuff like that. Yeah.
Still, it's kind of vibe. I mean, like when I went to LA, it was just like so easy to see people. Like people are always filming and shit like that.
Mhm.
Like for example, I heard you like met NELK boys or something like that.
Yeah. They pranked me like at this it's like no jumper like little party like drop I was at, and I'm just chilling in the back. Like I see these white boys come through with like bulletproof vests and shit, like Louis Vuitton bulletproof vests and shit. Like, you know, everybody's like all like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? You know? And I'm like, all right, cool. And then he came up to me, like, started talking, like, asking me these questions and stuff. and I'm like high out of my mind, bro. Like, you know, like off the blunts and shit. So I'm just like, I'm cooling, man, you know. And then they just start asking me all these like weird ass questions and shit, but I'm just answering them normally, you know. And it's like, yeah. And then my boy, you can find the video. You see my boy. He started laughing. He's like, yo, like, you know, they playing with you, right? Like, yeah. That my dude Reeves. Yeah.
I was so confused. I can't imagine.
Bro, yeah. I was like, who? I never heard of them before that. And then, like, yeah, then I started seeing all their videos. That shit was funny, though.
They're actually pretty.
Yeah,
like,
they
have
me.
so much, like, followers and shit. Like, I
pretty
like
big.
whatever, what's their brand there? Like, I see their shirts all the time. Yeah, Full Send. Wherever.
Shit is major.
Yeah.
And like
They
speaking
doing
of good stuff in LA, I mean, we've heard you've made a weed strand. What is it about? Where can we see that?
Yo, y'all be able to see that, smoke it, taste it this summer, in the summer. It's called ASS, Adult Supervision Special. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that happened. I linked up with the Legacy Market and Tuna Room. Some premium growers, expert growers out here, and you know what I'm saying. Just got down with the flavors, you know what I mean, and you know they wanted to help me out, and expand my business. You know what I'm saying, and so we linked up on that tip.
So did you get to choose like the?
Yeah,
Okay.
I got to choose. I
The
got to
tree.
choose my whole. You know
How
what
does
I'm
it
saying?
work?
I mean, generally they'll send you, you know, they ask you what type of weeds you like, what you wanna, you know what I'm saying, have the effects be like, what you like your weed to look like, smell like, you know. Send me some samples, smoke, instance that, you know what I'm saying?
Tastes like all that.
Yeah.
And they're able to customize something
Yeah.
out of all that.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Is it like a long process? Like I'm trying to think. That's like actually sick.
Yeah, it's a long process too. You could also, they also have like many different kind of strains that they like grow already and stuff too. And you could like choose, you know. But I don't want to give out too much sauce.
No, for sure. We get the idea.
Yeah.
All right.
So I mean, I see the fit going crazy. Got
Word.
the Jubilees.
Yes, sir.
BBC on the chest.
Yes, sir.
The Jordan, the fucking Jordan shorts. NBA. Look at you. So what? You a fashion boy, low key too, on the side.
Low
The
key,
man's
no
with
wing
multiple
influences.
talented.
Low key,
Multiple
you know.
talents, man.
Like
Yeah.
the watch.
Yeah, you know, like I like a little bit of you know, drippity drip. You know what I'm saying?
Splash.
My little, yeah. My little share is a splash, bro. I got my own brand too. I've like been working on like low key on the side too.
Okay. Also supplying the hood with the drip.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. What's it called, by the way, for the people?
Tout le monde.
Tout le monde. Oh,
Yeah.
for everybody.
Tout le monde for
Good
everyone.
one.
You know, cause everyone's a weirdo. Yeah.
True.
How's it been going? It's good. I barely even launched it yet. Like really, I did like a one official drop. Then that went crazy. Then I did like a little quiet drop, you know, and that went crazy too. And I'm about to do a loud drop for the quiet drop,
Sick.
and it should go crazy too.
About when?
Like soon. Actually, it's in the works. It's in the works. So real soon.
And how does that come about? Have you met with like do you do your personal takes? How exactly you come up with the creations? You have help with the design team.
Yeah.
Like,
I work with I have a creative director who's been working with me since like way back. Since I was with the posters and stuff. Yeah. So a lot of stuff I do work with him, Fred, and then I got like a couple other graphic designers I work with, and then you know I saw some shit up myself too, and then all the, you know what I'm saying, I just be putting stuff together, ideas together, and then just kind of like, you know, making it my own in the end.
Everyone's a weirdo. That's what it says on the shirt. Where does that come from? Like, where did the name come from or anything?
I think it first came from motherfuckers that always just like was trying to call me weird. I'm just like, okay, but like, I get it. I get why you call me weird, you know. But I'm like, you're weird as fuck too. Like to me, you know what I mean? Like I'm sure you do some like weird shit when you're by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like,
everyone has their things.
Yeah, everyone has. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm just like, it's more a positive like message than anything. It's just like
just be you type shit.
Yeah, just be you. Everyone, you know, can't nobody ever be you. You know what I'm saying? So you might as well just be you, do you to the fullest. You know.
Is that where is breed your hate-love relationship with Montreal? What is that?
My hate-love relationship with Montreal. What breeds it? Yeah.
What do you hate? What do you love about the city?
I hate winter. I hate being cold. I hate having slush in my shoes. Cold ass toes, cold ass hands and shit. You know, can't even type on your phone. And then you can't even see your phone because the wind's blowing in your eyes and you're crying. And then it's fucking tears freezing on your face. You know? I don't like that shit. I don't like having to.
Then your phone dies.
Yeah, then your phone dies at 52%. You know? Like, bro.
You walk into a building, your glasses fogging on. You know, it's actually brutal.
Brutal, bro.
Long johns is a must.
Long johns are a must, you know? I roll with the Nike tights now.
Okay,
yeah.
Because you never know when you have the ball too. Huh?
Exactly.
Sometimes they just pull up on you like reach the gym. You gotta come prepared.
That's it.
You're ready.
So yeah, that's what I dislike. Right now, I dislike the curfew.
Oh, big.
Okay.
Yeah,
sure.
Curfew's whack, bro. Like, who are you to tell me, bro? You know when to go inside.
Yeah. For real. I just want to talk to the GOAT. Just take it off, man. Summer's coming.
Yeah,
no
bro.
Please.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to travel.
Yo, to all my young people out there and old, say no to the curfew. Live your life. Live your life, man. You know, that's the only way things is gonna change, bro.
And
live your life, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're outnumbering them, bro. Just remember that, bro. They can't give us all tickets. And even if they do give us all tickets, it's better because they just wasting their own time. Really, because don't pay it. You don't have to pay it. Contest that shit. If you contest it, it's getting dropped off. It's getting dropped and cleared within if you contest it within 2 weeks, bro. So go check that fact. You know what I'm saying? Every ticket that you contest about this curfew, 2 weeks, you safe. So, you know what I'm saying? Think about that. Be free. Get outside, man. You know what I'm saying? Go jog. Go see your friends. Go hug your cousins and all that shit, man. Don't let these idiots try to keep you inside. Go crazy, bro. Because even me, I'm going crazy. It's crazy.
Totally.
They said 2 weeks at first. It's been like a year and what? Like a year and a couple of months. That's actually, it's too long.
But maybe it'll end. Maybe it'll end with those vaccines. Are you down for that?
Nah. I can't let them put nothing in my body, bro. They don't even know what they doing with a curfew. They telling people to go inside the house at 9:30. Then they're like, oh no, go inside at 8 o'clock. And then it's like, nah, y'all could go outside 9:30. Like, you don't even know what you're doing. And then I'm supposed to be like, oh yeah, you could put this inside my body. You could put this liquid inside my blood. Hell no. You don't even know what the fuck you doing outside my body. You know? Oh, I want you in my body.
Minds, man.
Yeah.
Don't know what to do.
I ain't playing with that.
Like when they first changed it back to 8, I remember the manifestation that they had at like Old Port. It was crazy. I mean, they shot off fireworks.
That's lit. I don't like that they went and like damage a whole bunch of businesses and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We could just be outside. Instead of doing that, we just all be outside every day. You know what I'm saying?
It just sucks. It's like instead of making it something that was actually meaningful, they just
mash up the
They
place.
destroy the
Yeah,
message.
You know, people were whining. They were turning to
Yeah.
the jam. I was like, okay, wow.
yeah.
Watching on Instagram live, I was like, oh shit.
There
You
were
know?
all types, all everywhere.
That's lit. I didn't see that, but that sound lit. But at the same time, you can't tell, like, I guess, like, you know, angry. I mean, they have a reason to be angry. You know what I'm saying? I guess if that's what it was gonna take to show their anger. At the same time, it's just fucked up for those businesses and stuff. But yeah,
Like, people tired of being inside.
yeah,
I
man.
can't lie. Yeah, especially
Yeah.
summers out, yo. We just went through winter, and now the
Exactly.
sun's out, and you're telling us to like just
Go
stop,
back home.
Like, go home when the
We've been home for the past 2 months already. That cold can't let us out. So please free us.
Bro, for real.
But I gotta ask, what do you love about the city?
What I love when it's not snowing. I like all the festivals. Summer out here is lit. Summer out here is like,
it's a different city. Yo.
yeah, it's a whole different city, bro. Like,
People travel to come here.
yeah, people be knowing. And if you don't know, now you know. Montreal in the summertime, bro.
Pretty lit.
So yeah, there's a lot of good people, cool people out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's mad cool. Like, people, everybody just like chill. You know, I like that. That's a very not spoken about thing, bro, about Montreal, bro. We got very, very unique people out here, bro. Very, you know what I'm saying? Creative,
like,
yeah.
Smart in their own way.
Yeah, smart motherfuckers. Everyone's like hungry too, bro. There's a different type of hunger coming out of
For
here
sure.
because, you know what I'm saying?
And it's just like, also when we talk about like just Montreal, I love the food. Can't lie, the food here.
Yeah, food hit.
Kind of hit. I was like,
You know what I'm saying? We got the legendary poutines.
For
yes,
sure.
sir.
Yeah.
favorite restaurant? Anything?
Yeah, I do. Yo, I like Wok. I like Soul Chaco.
Okay.
I like
barbecue.
Tropical Paradise.
Oh, Caribbean food.
What else I
best.
like?
Low-key, a nice jerk chicken
Oh,
plate.
Portuguese chicken, bro.
Oh,
great.
Akinta, that's my spot, bro. Y'all gotta go try that Portuguese chicken at Akinta. Yeah, that's
Okay, yo,
crazy, bro.
what should I get? Should I get like a quarter?
Get a half.
Okay.
Get a half, but just thighs and legs, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the drink though?
Just the bottom half.
With the spicy or the spicy sauce?
Spicy, yeah. Get it spicy. Get a nice sumo drink on the
For
side.
sure, always.
You know what I'm saying?
Always. Which one?
Anyone, but me, I go with the pineapple.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay, but still, what's your favorite munchie snack? Your go-to
Celebration cookies.
celebration cookie?
You know the
Really?
orange box
Yes.
with
It's my roommate's
the
favorite.
little cookie under the slice of chocolate, milk chocolate.
Loki, I can't lie. I have to say mine is the Pringles. What's that? All dressed Pringles? Is it all dressed? I think so.
That's a super-
Barbecue.
That's a
It's
super
like-
old school snack right there, classic snack.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
It's a go-to. I'm telling you, they don't know about it these days.
They
Yo,
forgot.
When your hand gets stuck,
They
and you
forgot
can't reach
about
that
the
last
Pringles,
one.
bro.
You dip it through, you chug it.
Low-key, watching my cartoons and stuff, Pringles was actually.
Yeah, I remember the Pringles, bro. I ain't had no Pringles in a hot minute though.
Okay, but like this one may age me or whatever. You ever had a chubby?
Yeah.
Yo, chubbies. You ever had a chubby?
I haven't had that ever.
Yo, chubby is the best. It's like this soda, bro, but it was like this big, but it was like fat. So
Really?
it was called chubby. It was
Okay.
like
Yeah.
this fat white kid on it.
Yeah, a little fat boy on it.
Wait, that reminds me. God, that's been
Taste?
extended for a
Yo,
while.
they had-
Yeah, that
I
shit
know
hit.
they was pumped with sugar, but like
Was it was it red? The color.
Yeah, different
there was
colors.
red, yellow. It's like they had all the flavors. Name it, and they had it.
I think I remember
Go
that
to
shit.
any
It's
local-
been gone for
And
a
they
while.
used to be like 50 cents.
Yeah,
Shit,
man,
bro,
cheap.
like, yeah.
Get that with my patty, Jamaican patty.
That's it.
Had a kid go to school for
That's it.
had it for a snack. It was actually nice. I
That's
had a
it.
pack of Dunkaroos. And that was
Dunkaroos was hard too.
So
Okay.
before we end it, I just want to ask, who would you like to work with in the future? Anyone in mind?
yo, I want to work with a lot of people, you know, a lot of the artists I listen to. I want to work with, you know, new people. Just, man, I want to work with a lot of people. A lot. I don't want to even say any names, you know?
Yeah, but small manifestation, you feel
so
me?
long.
Yeah.
There's so much people. There's people you don't even know about yet.
Yeah, you know?
And,
you know who I want to work with, man, you know?
yeah, that platform.
The Grace,
Mm-hmm.
you know? Yeah.
And any recommendations for everyone trying to make it in this game? Cutthroat game.
Recommendations. I'm going to try to switch it up because I always be saying, you know, a regular one. But by now, hopefully, you know, people done seen those ones, so there's some new game I could give. Advice for the youngins coming up, huh? Yeah. I might have even actually said this before. But just do it, bro. Just do it.
Just take that step up.
Just do it. Yeah, bro. Just do it. It's that simple. Sometimes I'll be like, damn, Nike, you know, took the fucking best slogan there is. I be trying to come up with, like, you know, my own slogan sometimes, or like catchphrase or whatever, you know, for my brand, or just like, you know, something. And then occasionally I'll be like, just do it. I'm like,
They already got it.
you know, it's already gone. But yo, just do it, bro. Yeah.
I feel that that's actually something we all have to do in life, bro. Because you never know, bro. You gotta just take that jump, and it may be the best thing you ever did.
You know?
It gets paid off for you.
That's it.
You told yourself, yo, fuck it, let's just do it.
That's
Look
it.
at you now.
You know what I'm saying? Anything you imagining. Because look, here's how I see it, bro. From young, when I was like young, bro, in elementary school and shit, bro. One time I went home. I remember I went home because I seen this girl that I liked and I didn't talk to her. And I felt weird because I'm like, damn, what if I don't never see her again or something,
Yeah,
you know?
Damn.
You know? And I was like, the thought that I would never get the chance to do it again or meet this person again, you know, that I had such a big crush on, killed me. It was annoying, bro. I was like, you know?
Like, why didn't I do it?
Yeah, exactly. Why didn't I just do it? And I hate that feeling. So now I just do it. You know? And we're not talking about girls. I'm talking about, like, you know, just
life in general.
yeah, exactly, bro.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, bro.
Exactly, bro. You know?
I mean, thank you.
Thank you so much for pulling through.
Thank y'all.
This was really fun. I appreciate it.
Word.
Just want to give a quick shout out to Tragic Studios for letting us use their space again. Central, you know how it is. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Culture Vultures.
See you soon.
Wow.
Shout out Central, yo.
Shout out. Oh, where can they find you? Wow.
Wow.
Where can
yeah.
they find you?
Yo,
Disrespect, sorry.
find me on the internet. I go by Everyone's a Weirdo on, like, Instagram. So, but my name is Nate HUSSER. Nate HUSSER. Not HUSSER. Not Hoosier. HUSSER. HUSSER. That's that.
Thank you, bro.
Thank y'all.
Take care.
Done.